We've just come out of the Bodenbrook car park, which I suppose would be technically considered part of the Clyde Coastal Path. You can see the signs behind me. As Jack said earlier, if you continue along that path, it will take you all the way up to Weems Bay. You can pass places like Greenock, Skilmorley, etc. to get to Weems Bay. And if you go this way, I'm not sure whether it's the start or the finish, but it will take you all the way over to Braehead. Oh, what's that noise I can hear? It's the Waverley.
Oh! Holy crap, go! Hello, Waverley.
Well, everybody, we've just had a very impromptu visit of the Waverley.
Seems you've recovered from its crash.
We were not expecting this at all.
Well, I have to say, although many paths along rivers or through forests or woods are very much identical in many ways, they're also all unique. This one, for example, is quite enclosed, but it's different in that way, especially considering it follows Clyde. Seems like there's been walls or things along here at some point. Lots of collapsed stone.
Still hear all the birds.
It's nice, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you can hear the birds, then your hearing must be working very well because they're quite quiet.
I can hear them actually, which is surprising.
This part of the path comes away from the Clyde just a wee bit because there is a section that runs out into the Clyde itself here. And if I remember right, that is a nature reserve. Tell you about that one when we get up there a wee bit further along the path. A wee bench. There's a bench.
Oh look, Jack! I can't sit there because it's no longer my bench.
How do you know that's what NLMB stands for?
I don't, but I just thought, that's what I thought it meant.
Nice, lovely mental bridge.
Could be a nice, lovely metal bench. But I prefer no longer my bench because I'm not going to sit down anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm going to sit down regardless because it's my bench now. It's no longer your bench, it's my bench. Behold, resting on the beach, a native Scottish trolley thingamajig.
Oh look, Jack, a
What?
sketchy bridge.
That one's not sketchy. You can
think it
only
looks
call it a sketchy bridge if it's sketchy. What's sketchy about it? What?
That's sketchy. That bear with a magic staff is sketchy.
Speaking of scales, there's a sock in here.
Sock?
Yeah, a white sock.
So,
It's an Everlast sock.
suck it to me, baby.
If you've ever wondered what a sock looks like in the wilderness,
That's a wild sock.
That's a wild sock.
I can't get any closer than this.
Yeah, they're very feisty things.
Just for the
They'll be
record,
going, what are they on today?
just for the record, that wasn't a bridge. Neither was this.
I know, it's been silly.
So it's just a path with a fence on it.
Yes, pass us a
Honestly,
fence on
like
it.
a bridge.
Well, it's a sketchy bridge if it's just a path with a fence on it.
Oh, well,
It's
this
a bridge.
one is actually a bridge, yeah.
This is a bridge.
I'll get the crayons out.
Okay.
I want to sketch the bridge.
Seems this bridge has already been sketched on.
Yes, uh-huh.
Look, it says boo.
Trickle, trickle, little stream.
That's what happens when flies come near. They get very special kicks.
I can't throw kicks anymore.
I want a fly there anyway. No flies were harmed in the making of this movie.
Yeah, I used to be a martial artist, I don't go anymore.
You're going back though.
This is the last corner, Unicorn, trust me.
I've heard that one before, whether it's a hill or a corner or something else like that.
She
no,
hasn't.
I don't trust you.
She hasn't her last corner before, so that's a new one.
The piers that we were talking about that support the bridge, the second one on your right is the one that we actually came from. Across the river behind me, you can see what looks like a derelict pier. And I couldn't find anything else out about it, but it appeared it was the home of the Scottish Maritime Centre, which is obviously no longer there. So maybe somebody else knows where it is now.
Take some food with you in your rucksack, your backpack, your day pack, whatever. Or there's various places to stop going along this and then heading into somewhere like Braehead Shopping Centre.
There'll be plenty of food and drink there anyway.
Oh, look at the pretty bin. Do we still understand sarcasm these days?
I don't know.
Is sarcasm allowed?
Evidently no.
Maybe it's not only Unicorn that's not come out of our youth yet. We're still a youth as well.
Maybe. Unicorn likes to think she's 21 in her house.
I do. I do.
Want to be a pigeon? I do. I do. That's a really stupid one.
That's a boomer joke. That
Not
one
a
if
boomer.
ever it. Yeah, I know you're a boomer.
No, I'm not a boomer.
You are a boomer.
I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not.
Are.
No. I'm not a boomer. How can I be a boomer?
Because.
I'm still in my youth.
So. You're still a boomer. If you were born before 1964, you're a boomer.
I think they upped it to 1965, I'm not sure.
1965?
Yeah.
It's
Then-
about 90.
Then you become Gen X.
Not really 90, but oh.
Yeah, boomers were from 46 till 65. So you're born any time between that, then you're a boomer.
Oh, look. It's starting to get more industrial up ahead.
Clyde Coastal Pathway into the shopping centre.
Well, apparently we're heading towards New Shot Island. I wonder if that's where the nature reserve is.
It's very possible, yeah. I have to say that I'm impressed with the number of benches that you get along this wee trail, because when you're a unicorn like me, who likes to have a wee bench to sit at every now and again, it's nice that there are so many scattered around the place.
Oddly reminds me of walking along Leaving Grove.
It's kind of Leaving Grove-ish.
It's because the grass is kept the same way.
Probably.
This is nice. It's very semi-urban, but it's still nice.
Very, very relaxing, Unicorn.
Plane coming in.
Oh
Even though you can hear the traffic nearby, it still doesn't seem that bad.
Oh, tell you what. Again, that's been part of, I suppose, it's Renfrewshire Council. They've really got it sorted out for
Oh, they're good.
sorted out as well.
But definitely is a really nice kind of every so often get a wee bench that you can sit on, and the grass is all well cut, not being left to sort of like grow.
Along the riverbank. It's nice and clean. And then we've got another one of these big lights. Even that doesn't escape the graffiti artists. Oh. Boys again.
They're all teenagers anyway, it's fine.
Teenage Rampage.
Do you remember them? Sweet.
Oh.
for the oldies amongst you.
It's on your edge now, Unicorn.
I know.
Was that a cormorant?
It was a cormorant, yeah.
What, the one that flew past us?
Yeah, the one that you got that was sitting at the bridge.
Aye.
Definitely, it was a cormorant. You said, was it a cormorant or a heron? It was a
We'll have a
cormorant.
unicorn centred day today.
Then you get bumblebees, hawthorns, orange-tipped butterflies, goat willow, red shank, grasshopper, goldfinch, wild angelica, gorse, a reed bunting, and yellow iris. This is all for your nature watch. The reserve is going to be just up ahead of us.
What was that called? Dry key?
Something like that, yeah.
Not very dry today.
Mm. Does it not begin with a P?
Peanut key.
Parker key, Peter key, I don't know.
Peter Pocket keys that were spoiling.
I know. I'm very bad. I didn't do proper research, Sam. I'm a bad unicorn.
Yeah, well that must be the island there.
Yeah.
See it out there?
Uh-huh.
Right, let's walk. Yeah, that looks like the remains of a jetty
Mm-hmm.
or a mooring of some sort.
Yes. It's all rotten wood.
Yeah.
How many botanists watch The Walking Wonders?
31.
We don't know.
What do you call that guy? What was his programme? David Botany? David Botany?
David Bellamy.
Ah, that's the one. David Botany.
David Bellamy was a botanist. Yes.
Path up there goes to the road. Path here.
There we go. New Shot Island Local Nature Reserve. I love all of these old logs that you find lying around. The colours that they go once they're weathered and the shapes that they make. I just find it fascinating. Over here.
Yeah, that's sort of tough. Nice purples and stuff under that.
I think that. Even that one floats.
Yeah, unicorn fascinating for the strangest thing.
I know.
But she has fun.
Simple physics.
Fun.
The Clyde has a lot of history surrounding it, especially in the way of maritime affairs. For example, there was vessels, diving bell barges they're called. Some things in this board about them being constructed in 1852. They were primarily used to excavate rocky areas, and it cleared way for the Clyde to be used as what it's used for now, I suppose, commercial and transport. At low tide, there's also supposed to be some boats lying along the creek because it's a boat graveyard as well as a nature reserve. Obviously the tide's in, so we probably won't see any today, but still.
Well, we can only see one wrecked ship that's been left there to just die. And on the left, that's the Golden Jubilee Hospital. And the way up there behind the Titan Crane, you've got the West of Scotland campus, college campus, and the leisure centre.
Okay, all the birds you can see in this nature reserve would be an oyster catcher, a grey-legged goose, a red shank, teal, golden eye, grey heron, curlew, red-breasted merganser, mute swan, lapwing, widgeon, and last but not least, cormorant. Well, I enjoyed that. Did you, Eric?
It was very natural.
Yes, it was. Even in an urban setting. But, so, I'll catch you all later in another video. And so, I leave you with happy neighbours.
Cheery, pipping faces.
Amen.
He wants honey, we better go get him some.
And